सुनी ले एक बार।
A very good morning and a warm welcome from the picturesque Rangiri Dambulla International Cricket Stadium. Well, it's an important contest today where the India A team will be taking on Afghanistan A team. Right, that's news from the centre. The Afghanistan skipper winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. Right, let's take a closer look at the playing 11 as well.
India A have gone in with 3 changes. Singh been left out for today's game. Ayush Badoni also sits out on this game. On the other hand, Afghanistan A has also gone in with 2 changes. They strengthened their bowling department. They don't have that real anchor man in that middle. So I think that's the reason maybe that they have decided to bring in an extra batter into the side. Well, both captains said, the Afghanistan captain said he's looking at restricting them for 250. The Indian captain said we're looking at getting 300. So who wins the battle? That's going to be very challenging.
That's Priyanchari on your screen, making his comeback into this playing 11. He'll be facing the first ball. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, the baby boss. He's yet to fire, Rajiv, and it's time that he does for India.
Yeah, it's high time for Vaibhav Suryavanshi also. He got starts in the previous 3 games, but couldn't capitalize to go for a bigger score, high score being 44. Inside the power play, it's going to be all bang bang with Priyanchari facing the first delivery. Farudin opens the bowling. Right on money, stump to stump. 2 slips in place. Oh, lovely, elegant, exquisite timing there.
Just leaning into that delivery. It was not a bad ball. It was on a good length. Look.
Oh, lovely shot. There are 5 fielders on the offside saving that boundary in the inner ring. But Vaibhav Suryavanshi still gets the gap. Oh, place it. Place it aerial into that gap towards Car Point region. Oh, driven nicely into the gap. Poor delivery. Pitched in for Vaibhav. Lovely shot over the bowler's head. And Priyanchari leans on it. Another boundary to end the 5th over. Lovely shot. Played it along. A loose delivery. The pull shot coming into play. And that's the first maximum of the day for Vaibhav and for India A. Oh, lovely shot once again. That's a massive one. Massive 6 from Priyanchari. He comes into the party.
Full outside the off stump. Hammers it through extra cover. Tick off another boundary for Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
Beautifully done. Right in the slot. Oh, that's gone a mile. That's gone. We call it, that would have been a 6 in length or height. We call it, that would have been a 6 in length or height. Oh, this is up in there. And finally, it sticks. And India A will lose their first wicket.
Trying to rock onto the back foot. There you go. Probably he should have gone through outside. Trying to pull it. Drag it outside the off stump. And Suryavanshi will depart for 38 of 28. India, 75 for 1. Shot wide. 1 bounce over the fence. He pierces the gap for a single. And that's a half century for Priyanchari. What an innings. A quality knock by a quality player.
Outside edge. In the gap. Gets another boundary. Yes, gone. Just as we speak.
I'm satisfied. It's a fair catch.
Well, there you go. It's been given out. A brilliant catch.
Priyanchari walks back 58 of just 42 deliveries. India A 115 for 2.
There's he once again driven down the ground. That's a wonderful shot from Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Straight down the leg side. Oh, out given. Well, Ruturaj Gaikwad is not happy, but he has to walk back.
Have a look at that again. As he's sliding down the leg, Ruturaj Gaikwad didn't seem like it hit anywhere. And another dismissal. He departs for 30. India 1-2-9 for 3.
Flashing blade, that'll be 4 runs. Lucky for Kumar. That delivery stood up. Shot and jab, pulled in front of square. That's the shot that he was trying the previous over as well. But he gets it right this time. Full toss. Taken on the full. That'll be 4 more runs for Tilak Varma.
A lovely shot through extra cover. Beats the fielder. And Kumar Kushagra gets another boundary. Oh, lovely shot through extra cover. Fielder running at it. Oh, ball wins the race. Great shot. Sweeps it nicely once again. But yeah, into the gap, pushing for the second run. This is good batting.
Oh yeah, pace. Trying to work it on to the leg side. 50 runs for Kumar. There you go. Applauded by the dugout as well.
First opportunity in this series, gets a 50 of just 60 deliveries. 4-4's good strike rate. He's been rotating the strike as well.
Oh, that's a full toss. That was a hit-me delivery.
That's just a gift.
Oh, that's it. He hits the bullseye. This is what I was talking about, Faridun. He will need to prove himself.
Yeah, big wicket. A huge moment in this game. Dancing down the crowd, missing it completely. I think he rolled his fingers. A well-made 58 of 67. Partnership broken. India 2-3-3 for 4.
Smashes it with power. That raced away like a tracer bullet. Flashing outfield in Dambula does the rest.
Now this one. Now how close would be a direct hit? And that is his half century and a well-made half century of 67 balls. He's striking at just under 75, which is quite good in 50 over cricket.
Oh, look at that. Just look at that. The mid-off was up in the circle and it was in the slot. Tilak Varma just decides to lift it over mid-off.
Right, so talking about blowing one's mind. Sedgay holds out to the deep mid-wicket fielder. Another look.
Yeah, there you go. He was trying to clear long on. But Afghanistan will be very happy to see the back of Sedgay because we all know how dangerous he can be. So he goes for 7, 254 for 5.
And this time, yes, he's gone, I think. This is Tilak Varma. He was frustrated.
Yeah, very good work from the Afghanistan bowlers. He's gone for 59. India are 271 for 6.
Outside edge. Over the keeper's heads. And much needed boundary for India A. Needed boundary for India A. A lovely shot. Lofted over mid-off. That was struck nice and firm. Once again. 1 bounce for 300 on board for India A. Good ball. But into the gap. Fielder running after it. And back-to-back boundaries for Vipraj Nigam. A lovely shot. Oh no, that's high up in the air. Well, that slow ball does the trick for Shafi.
Good change of pace. Was through with the shot Vipraj Nigam. And fairly easy catch for the fielder. Very good cameo. 30 of 20. India 3-1-2 for 7.
Down the track, over point fielder. And this is what Anukul Roy is capable of. Oh, struck nicely into that gap once again. Maybe pushing for the second run. Well, is it a direct hit? We'll go upstairs.
Ball is touching the stumps. Bells are off.
Anukul Roy departs for 4. India 318 for 8. A flat batted shot. Are they going for the second run? What happened there? Confusion, but... And... That's a shutdown for India A. After Afghanistan A winning the toss, electing to bowl. Hit another start, couldn't capitalize. Rutraj getting 30, but Tilak Varma top scorer and Kumar Kusharga getting a half century in his first run here in Sri Lanka.
2 for 62 and Safi 2 for 62, while Zahir picked 1 wicket. So conceded 319 in their 50 overs. They've got a job to do. Rajiv, 320 will be their target. If they win this, they'll definitely qualify to this final.
Imran Mir, the right player, so you need to be very watchful, very aggressive. Hassan Ezekiel. Yash will open in the bowling for India. Here we go then, ball number 1. There you go. Wide outside the off stump, Rajiva, and he throws the kitchen sink at it. Finally, he gets some meat on it. The outfield will do the rest for Imran.
Outside edge, overshot third. He gets a first ball boundary.
Dancing shoes on. He uses the long handle. And over she goes for a half a dozen. Hassan, he's on a mission. Oh, chance. And the catch has been taken. That's the first nail on the coffin for Afghanistan.
And going upish towards the mid-wicket region. Brilliant catch from Rutraj Gaikwad. Hassan Ezekiel departs for 14. And Afghanistan A 25 for 1. Oh, lovely. Over the bowler's head. Is that a 6? Yes, indeed. That's a shot of a true class batter. A lovely shot. Beats the fielder. Expensive over.
There you go. Doing a little bit of wrist work. Grabs it on the second attempt. Well, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. He really plucked it out of thin air.
Brilliant catch. Going with one hand on the rebounds. He had to turn back and then going with both hands. Vaibhav Suryavanshi holds on to a blinder. Khalid Taniwal has to walk back for 13. Afghanistan A loses their second wicket at 46.
That's not good bowling. That is not good bowling. Now this is... How far has it gone? I think it's gone far enough. It's 6. The mistake Nishant made.
That's a good hit. A very good hit.
And once more, this should be taken. Not in control, and Nishant strikes with his persistence.
He was looking to try and clear that infield. He was trying to use the breeze, but it was a well-judged catch. Caught get ball, Nishant for 32. Afghanistan are 70 for 3.
Oh, chance. Well, probably it was a little bit too away from the fielder. The field at deep cover, I'm not sure what he was doing. Oh, and again, Bahiri continues to bring the boundaries for Afghanistan.
Edged. That's what I was saying, Iran. You need to get the slip in. That's a boundary. Shot, it's pulled. The fielder getting around. Oh, he's made a mess of it. Anshul Kamboj, what have you done? Shedgare is disappointed. Tilak Verma is frustrated.
A lovely shot into the gap. Placement into perfection.
There you go. That's what they wanted. That is what India wanted. A very soft dismissal. Faisal departs.
That's a false stroke. Playing across, trying to flick. Easy dolly. Anukul Roy breaks that partnership. And Faisal Khan departs for 46. Afghanistan 157 for 4.
Bahir. And this time, has he picked the gap? He has, I think. It will run away to the boundary. That's a good bold shot.
Uncle Roy, he's into his 5th over. Just a 16 runs conceded. He has been good with the ball in hand, Roshan, today.
Yeah, he's been very good. Now this is huge. This is massive. And that is a beefy start.
Goes again now. This is Eskaya. This is Eskaya. And an easy catch. Now this is the wicket they wanted, Roshan. This is what we were talking about.
Might be the moment of the game. Beautifully bowled, throwing it up. He was eyeing the long on area, that top edge. So Bahir Shah walks back. Afghanistan in trouble.
The sweep comes out. And that goes all the way. That's a massive hit. Oh, goes downtown again. That goes a mile. That's a massive hit. The umpire will raise his hand, and that will complete the over. Over. Oh, what a catch! Oh my goodness!
Get off that phone and just take a look at that catch. That was magnificent. That length, take a look. He's running, and stretching. Brilliant two-hander. I'll tell you what. That is a top drawer stuff.
Well, there you go. A big wicket. Ishaq Rahimi departs for 16, 198 for 6.
Loud appeal, and it's gone. Safi, it's the big wicket. Shedge strikes. He gets his first wicket. And Afghanistan are rolling down the barrel here. Lost their 7th wicket. Safi was looking good. That was plumb in front. Safi departs for 17. Afghanistan 200 for 7.
Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. A boundary to Abdullah. And there he goes. That's what he does. Has he got enough? Oh, that is a well-judged catch down in the deep. The umpires will have a look at it, but the Indian fielders will know that they got their man.
Foot is inside in the first touch. He goes outside and completes the catch inside the boundary line.
There you go. The Indians are very confident. The fielder was very confident that he had his foot in line. Abdul is out for 6. Afghanistan are 212 for 8.
Oh, it's gone through. And he's bowled him. I just mentioned that he might enjoy bowling to the right-handed batsman. A very good ball from Nishant Singh. He gets his 3rd wicket.
Satisfied. The strike is out bowled. I have made the decision.
Shamsur Rahman departs for 8. And Afghanistan A 215 for 9. A lovely shot. Fielder under it. Oh, finally. In the 2nd bounce, Anshul Kamboj finally grabs it. And Nishant Sendhu gets his 4th wicket and the last one. And Afghanistan A all out for 218 and a big margin.
This is the last wicket. And another bit of a bubble there, very nearly bubbling out of the hand, but eventually holding on to it. So India, worthy winners here, India A.
Match summary so far.
Verma, Arya and Kumar all getting half centuries. Afghanistan in reply. Unfortunately, plenty of time left. 36.5 overs, 218 all out. Starts for many batters. Bahir the top scorer, but Nishant's 4 for 30.